Don't lose your way. Your mind, we have to be as one.
What's going on YouTube? Warstorm here, coming at you with another video today. Today we'll be talking about a new topic I kind of came up with, which was called the Dog Days of Yugioh. However, I obviously have a couple of things to cover for you guys before we get started. So first off, the Team APS Community Tournament. Yes, I'm still working on the matches. However, remember late last week, I remember it was a Thursday afternoon, I was off from work, and then halfway through the day I just got hit a tired spell, and I just did not, wasn't up for work on content. That's why I didn't upload a video on Friday, and I apologize for that. However, I do have some other interesting things to let you guys know. First off, I actually went to locals last weekend again, and I went undefeated with my new Odd Eyes Magician deck list that I've been working on. I think I finally got the ratios right now. It's nothing to, totally, write home about. However, I did 2-0 Mermails, I did 2-0 Cosmos, so I feel like I really did have some good success in the tournament. So even though it was, only a few rounds, I feel, I think I've finally gotten my Magician list just right. If you guys do want to see the deck profile, because I know when I like a deck, it tends to get featured on the channel a lot, and Magicians are one of those decks. Let me know, guys, and I'll have a profile up for you guys this weekend with a recap of the locals as well. I also picked up a DDD and Ritual Beast core as well, so at some point within the next week or two, I will be updating that. I also have finally updated my Dark World list for you guys. That will be, for sure, will be coming this weekend. So to reiterate, yes, the Team APS tournament matches are being worked on. I will have 2 more matches done. Promised you guys this week I will have 2 more matches. Also this weekend, I will be uploading the Dark World deck profile as well to kind of make up for, lost videos last week. And if you guys also want to see the locals report with my new magician list, let me know in the comments, and I will also post that this week. So out of the way, I want to get to the main topic of this video, which is what I call the Dog Days of Yugioh. This time of year, around late May, or mid and early to mid-June is always what I call the Dog Days of Yugioh. It is where the format gets a little stale, and we kind of get tired of it, and we get tired of the decks we're playing against. And this is something that's happened to me personally ever since I got back in the game in 2013. I wasn't really into it as much in 2013 as I was in 2014, but I remember getting tired of seeing Madolches every game in 2014. This was during hat format. I got tired of seeing Fire and Ice Hand over and over again. And the same thing applied last year. I got tired of seeing Cliff Forts. I got tired of seeing Burning Abyss, and even in 2015's format where we had 5, arguably 6 decks, I got tired of seeing them. And this is kind of how this time of year goes. And the thing is, we can't expect Konami to make a lot of changes, at least if history repeats itself from previous ban lists. We cannot expect a lot of massive changes on Konami's and on the July ban list. So, and we will probably be getting it late July if, history tends to repeat itself. For example, in 2014, we saw very minute changes on the ban list. We saw Goyo Guardian come off the list. I believe Necroface went to 2, and I believe the other change was Rhoda going to 2. And then on last July's ban list, I think we only saw a few minor Necros hits. We saw Lavalval Chain and Jijin Releaser of Rituals banned, and Strategist Necros hit to 1. I don't really recall a lot of the other made changes. Nevertheless, we cannot expect Konami to make a lot of changes on the July ban list, and we might as well just expect to be disappointed. I hate to put it that way, but it is what it is. So therefore, we kind of have to accept the fact that the format is going a little stale. This is the Dog Days of Yugioh. However, we do have some things that are going to possibly drastically change our format coming in July. In July, we have the Felgram structure deck coming out, and it's a very interesting deck. It has some, obviously Konami is releasing it because they want to push Blue Eyes, because I remember reading something where Konami basically said they think Blue Eyes will get a few event tops, and when Konami wants a deck to do that, it usually will. And on top of the Felgram support releasing, we are getting the movie pack later on in July to help push Blue Eyes. We don't know whether we're getting Alternative Dragon or not, and just from personal experience testing Blue Eyes, I do find that Alternative Dragon is the card that kind of makes the deck good. However, when we do get that card, I think the deck can be competitive. But the main point of the topic is you kind of have to accept that this is how this kind of time of year is in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh! It does get a little stale. The decks we play against do get a little old, and it's something that continues to cycle and repeat itself until we get the next set, which will be the Dark Illusion in August. So, to summarize this, the Dog Days of Yugioh are something you kind of have to get used to, and that's just how this time of year is. So, anyway guys, as always, thank you guys for watching the video today. Really appreciate when you guys watch my videos. Tune in on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. And if you like what you saw in this video, please subscribe. It's Storm, signing out.